Welcome. This is your 10-minute sampler class of dynamic core training. This class is usually on Monday nights at 5:45, but I just want to give you about 10 minutes of some of the stuff that we do in the class. If you don't know what I mean by core, core is anything from here to here. So it's pretty much all the muscles that wrap around the neck, the chest, the spine, and the pelvis. We do use our arms to challenge core stability, as well as to assist in core stability, as well as our legs. So we always start with a little warm-up. This is a really good one to get the rotation of the thigh bone and the hip. I know it looks silly, but just shifting side to side, letting the weight roll across the inside, the outside of your foot, and letting your thigh bone rotate in the socket. When you do this, if you look down and you feel yourself going forward or back, you know that the thigh bone isn't moving as well. So just give it some time to warm up a little bit. Then from there, I'll turn diagonal so you can see what's going on. You're gonna step back with your right foot and keep your right heel lifted. You have a little bit more weight on your front heel. Now you're gonna let your knees bend and tilt your pelvis under, and then tilt your pelvis back, just to warm up everything around the pelvis. And then just as a little added feature, warming up your upper body at the same time. Cross them in and open them out. Now, if you've noticed, I'm also pressing my back heel down. If you want to go ahead and do that too, then you'll get a little bit of a stretch through your calf also. Good, let's do that on the other side. So right foot slightly in front of left. You're going to tilt the pelvis first. You're going to let that back heel lift as you tilt the pelvis. And then if you press the heel down as you go back, you get the stretch. And then this time, let's go up and down. So now we got a different angle of warming up our upper body. Last two. One more time. Good. And then we're going to relax and come to the center. The last thing we're going to do is warm up the sides of our body. So I want you to interlace your hands like you're going to pray, but fold your fingers over. And then you're going to push to the left. Let your left hip go back and pull in. You're going to push to the right. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but my shoulders and my ribs are rotating to the left, but my pelvis is going backwards. I'll do it at a diagonal so you can see. Yeah, so you can see that movement. And that's just to warm up the mid part of the back and the outside of the hip. And then this looks really silly, but we're just going to swing our arms. Okay, when you swing your arms or swing your legs, you're warming up all the connective tissue around the joints. So there's your quick little warm-up. Now you're going to start with your right leg moving forward and back. It's called dynamic. Dynamic means that we challenge the core muscles, but we do movement with it. We hold very little. There'll be a couple of things we'll hold. So you're going to swing your leg forward, swing it back, go down and hold. Swing your leg forward, swing it back, go down and hold. Swing your leg forward, swing it back, down and hold. Swing, down and hold. Swing, so this is a variation on a lunge. Swing, we'll do two more. Pumping your arms just helps with your stability. Last one. Good, step them parallel. Good, step the left foot back a little, and then you swing it. You go back down and lunge. And your lunge doesn't have to be very deep, yeah? It doesn't have to be a deep lunge. Now, if you want to make it harder, you could make it a deep lunge. And this is your base move. So I always give you a base move, and then we make it harder. So when I make it harder, if you don't like it, you stay with the base move. Last one. Good. Other leg. Here we go. Back to the right leg. Swing, go down, touch the toe, come up. Swing, go down, touch the toe, come up. Now, the touch the toe is the really hard part. It's the variation. So you could just swing, hold. Swing, hold, or you can swing, hold, touch. Okay? That going down and touching is what really challenges all the muscles around the hips and the spine and the shoulders. Last one. Good. Let's do the other leg. That one also has a little cardio effect too. So you step the leg slightly back, swing, go down, touch. Swing, go down, touch. Swing, go down, touch. And remember, you don't have to do the touch. Or you could even just touch to the knee instead of touching all the way down, if that's too much for you. Last two. Last one. Good. Just kind of walk it out a little bit in space. Shake your legs out a little bit. That was really, really, really good. The other things I like to use in class are a chair and a towel and a mat. So that's kind of all the equipment you need if you decide to do the full version of this class on Monday nights with me. Now we're going to do a little lateral movement. We always add rotation in last because rotation is going to really challenge your stability. So whenever I add rotation in, if you don't like the rotation, don't do it. So in the warm-up, we did that step out, hinge back. Remember that? Step out, hinge back. Yeah. Now, as you step out and you hinge back, you're going to punch your left arm diagonally to the right, and then come back in. Punch, and come back in. Punch. Good. Now, one more. This is your base move. Yes, step back to the center. We're going to go to the left. Hinge back, rotate, punch, and pull back in. Now remember, if you don't like the punch, you could just rotate the body if the punch is too much. If you want more intensity, you could have a light weight in your hand. If you have one of those at home while you're doing the punch. Lightweight is anywhere from 2 to 8 pounds, depending on your strength. Good, last two. This is awesome, last one. Hope you guys are feeling it. Good, relax. Now we're gonna go back to that base move on the other side. We're gonna add the rotation. So we hinge, we punch, we rotate, and our right arm goes back, and then we come in. Hinge, lunge, go back, and come in. Hinge, lunge, go back. Okay, so if you don't like that, you take that rotation of looking back behind you and putting the arm back out, and you just go back to this. Okay? Now, what if you want to make it harder? Then come up. And come up. And come up. Last one. Okay? So you got several different layers there. You can choose what you want. This is a 10-minute workout. If you do more of them, it'll be more intense. We're going to the other side. Hinge back and punch. Good. Make sure the weight goes back over the hip, that knee does not go out over the little toe. Here's the next piece. I turn and I reach. I turn and I reach. Let me go diagonal so you can see. See the reach? Lunge, hinge, reach. Lunge, hinge, reach. And then remember the last piece was balance. Lunge, reach, balance. So when we go from dynamic to static, we have to work even harder. Last one. Good. Kind of walk it out. How many minutes? I have an assistant who's not paying attention. So you guys are looking good. I'm feeling good. Let's keep going. Let's bring the chair in. And let's use the chair a little bit. So why does the chair help? Because it puts you on an incline, okay? I always have a towel available so that I can kneel on it if I need to. Okay, right now we're not going to need the towel yet because we're not going to kneel yet. So you're going to stand in front of the chair. I'm going to just show you, then I'll go diagonal and I'll cue you. I want you to be able to see it 2 directions. So your feet are underneath your shoulders. You hinge from your hips. You hold on to the chair. This is level 1 or this is base move. You step back, you push away from the chair, you go knee, 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 knee. You step in, do like a little squat, and come up. Watch it again. You hinge and put your hands on the chair. You step back. Let's start with the left knee this time, to the corner. Knee, knee. Notice my spine doesn't move. Then I step in and I go into a squat, lift my chest and come up. So it's kind of like a modified version of a burpee. I'm going to go diagonal and I'm going to show you the next level, okay? So here we go again. You know the primary level or the basic level. You can always go back to that. We hinge, put our hands here. Now you could step back or you could jump back. And you go knee, knee to the corners, and then you step in, you hold on to the outside of the chair, you drop your hips and lift your chest, bring your arms up and come all the way up. Okay, that's the next level. Here we go. Hinge, jump, knee, 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 step in, go into a deep squat, lift your chest up, arms are up, come all the way up, arms go down. We're gonna do 2 more. Here's level 1. You hinge, you hold, you step back instead of jump back. You find your position, knee, 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 you step in, you squat down, you lift your chest up and you come up. Let's do the advanced one more time. You hinge, jump back, knee, 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 knee. You step wide, you go to a deep squat, your chest is lifted, arms are by your ears, you come up and go all the way down. That was really, really nice. Excellent work. Let's go down onto the floor a little bit. Make sure you cool down a little bit before you go to the floor. Walk around the room a little bit while you listen to me setting up. Now you're going to use your towel. You fold it in half long ways, fold it in half again, and then fold it in half again. So you make a nice little pad for your head. You could also use a mat on the floor at home if you have it. You're going to come down onto the floor. Just keep your hand down a little bit. And you're going to have your feet on the chair. And your head's in line with your spine, your chin is tucked, your chest is wide, your ribs are down. You're reaching your fingertips towards the legs of the chair to keep your shoulder blades down. And then you pull your rib cage down a little bit more and you gently press your back into the floor. You don't shorten the front of your spine, you just gently press your back into the floor. Your heels are on the edge of the chair, your feet are flexed. And you're gonna try to hover your tailbone and your pelvis off the floor without tucking. So you exhale and you just hover. So that's level 1. And you'll count to 10, 9, 8, 7. A lot of glute work here. The glutes really support the pelvis when the spine is stabilizing. And then come back down. Good, so that's level 1. The next level is you come up to hold and you lift the leg up and you bring it down. And you lift it up, and you bring it down, and you lift it up. Notice the angle of my other knee and hip is 90 degrees when I lift the one leg and come back down. Good, we have 1 more level. So inhale, exhale, hover. You lift the leg up, you bring it out, you bring it back to the center, and you bring it down. Now this one, because the leg goes out to the center, is an anti-rotation exercise. So I'm trying not to rotate my spine, just my leg out, and I also have it went back down a bit. So this is pretty hard. And then I lower. So those are your 3 levels. Let's repeat 2 more. Anywhere from 4 to 6 repetitions. So you come up, go out, in and down, up, out, in and down. This will be our last one. And down, up, out. That was the hardest level. Bring your rear end down. Go ahead and pull your knees to your chest and roll around side to side. Then, just to stretch out a little bit, take your legs on the floor around the chair. Let your hip knees rotate out. Reach your arms up overhead. Now, imagine that you're standing upright and you're going to bend sideways. So you're going to go sideways with your head and your arms and your spine. But you're going to keep your legs around the chair to stabilize your pelvis. You do a couple of those, and then you come back in, pull your knees into your chest, roll over to one side. The last thing we want to do is really stretch the front of the hip. The chair is really awesome for that too. Show you this one real quick. So you let your right butt cheek be on the center of the chair with the left butt cheek hanging off. You take your left leg all the way back, hold onto the chair with your right hand, reach your left arm up. Let your left knee and hip hang towards the floor. Hold with your right arm to bend sideways to the right, getting all of those muscles that we use to stabilize on the left side. And then come up, And then take your left leg and cross it over your right. Reach over your left leg with your right hand and then turn. And then we'll do that to the other side. So butt cheek is in the middle. Take the leg back, hang the hip, pull the abs in, reach the arm up. Use your right arm to reach up and your left arm to stabilize. Reach your right knee down, go up and over. Good. Hold that for a second. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Release it. Cross your right over your left. Grab your right thigh with your left arm. Grab the back of the chair with your right arm and rotate to the right. And then come back to the center. And you're all done with your sample of dynamic core class. 5:45 on Monday nights if you want to try the whole thing. Many layers of variation, so everybody can do it. Thank you guys from St. Louis City Fitness. Have a great day.